Okay guys, so I am 4 weeks out. I know I haven't updated in a couple of weeks. I'm doing good. I have started to swell more, I guess. So I really started to see the swelling go down. I started to see like the indents in my sides. And then I went for a 1.5 mile walk. I don't know, maybe like 4 days ago. And my whole stomach swelled up like a rock, hard, solid swell. So it was really disheartening, and I was hoping, the more I move, the more I go, the more things would maybe not. I was expecting swell, but I wasn't really expecting, to swell up like that. And so, sorry. So, I put my legs up in my recliner, and I slept elevated. I slept in my recliner because I have been sleeping in my bed on my side. I think I started doing that maybe 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. I started to give it a try. So I've been able to do that, but okay, I am 4 weeks, and today's Wednesday, so 4.5 weeks post-op, almost. And just last night, I slept 5 hours in a row, and that's the most I've slept in a row without waking up for 4.5 weeks. So that has just not been cool. Every single night, I'm pretty much waking up every hour, every 2 hours, 3 hours, and so I have just been exhausted, and my eyes constantly hurt. I'm just tired, which I probably look tired right now. And so that's been like the worst part, is sleeping, because I haven't been getting good sleep. I've been trying my best to stay on a schedule where I'm in bed by 10 o'clock and I'm up by 6 o'clock. For work, I get up at 4 a.m. So when I go back to work, I don't want some huge shock to my system trying to get up at 4 a.m. So I figured as long as I'm getting up about about 6 o'clock, I'm okay. And going to bed at, a decent time. So about 9:30, I'm kind of starting to head for bed. I had my 4-week post-op visit yesterday with my surgeon, and he said everything looked great, and wishes all his patients look like me at 4 weeks post-op. So, it's funny because we drive 3 hours to see him, and we're literally in the room for like 15 minutes. And so, which, I mean, it's not that he's rushed. It's that everything looks good, and that's all I'm there for, is him to check, and that's pretty much it. And so, I do have my list of questions usually, and he, answers whatever questions that I have. So, like I said, I'm 4 weeks out this week, and he okayed me to wear a bra. And that's pretty much, I mean, he's letting me wear silicone strips on my incision, which I bought these from Target. I don't know, can you see them? So I got these from Target. They're kind of a pain because they are short, so it took 7.5 of these strips to put all along my incision. And so I have those, and then I also ordered these off of, I think, Amazon or something. And so I'm really excited to try these. The ones I have on now are supposed to last for 2 days. So I have, I'm going to wear those for 2 days. And then it came with 21 of the little strips. So pretty much 3 uses out of these. So, and this I paid $20 for, and they were on sale. We went to Target yesterday, and they were up to $32, not on sale anymore. So, like I said, I don't really care for the way these stuck, and you have to stick all 7 of them on. so I really don't care for these. These are longer strips, and so I don't know if you can see, but they're a lot longer. The ones I'm wearing now are maybe like the size of this, so I'm hoping 3 of these should, 3 like, you know, lengthwise of these. So I'm going to cut these into 3 strips and then put the 3 strips on. So I've read that I think these last like 5 to 7 days on, and so this came with 6 sheets. So 6 sheets for, I think I paid like $70. So I'm thinking these are going to be my better option. So once I try them, and if I like it, I'll order more of these online. And that's what I have right now for my actual incision. So he okayed me to put the silicone strips on, but did not okay scar therapy. So I'm assuming that the massaging and stuff of the scar. So I do have bio oil, and I think it's like Kelacoat for when I start, you know, putting stuff on my incision. So I have this, and then I have the bio oil, which what I've been doing, and I did this the other day. I just rubbed this all on my stomach just to massage and moisture my stomach because my skin is so dry. And sorry, I'm getting out of breath. And then the next day I also super swelled. So I also have this Arnicare cream that I put on my stomach because my stomach has been, you know, so swollen, that I rubbed this in, and I didn't really see any kind of difference day to day. So I may need to use it, you know, more than once probably. So I may put this on tonight and rub that into my stomach. I swear, I don't know how I'm going to go back to work. It's so frustrating. I kind of got a little depressed yesterday. You know, after the doctor, you know, he was like, well, you could go back to work anytime. Well, I don't have a relaxing job. And, you know, when I went for a 1.5 mile walk, I swelled up really, like, rock solid. Like, I could feel the stretch. And I am on my feet for 7 hours walking at work. Lifting, scooping, pulling, everything you can imagine. Bending, twisting, and I don't bend and twist right now. So I am praying that I still have 4 more weeks off work, and I'm praying that I'm able to go back then. If not, it's not the end of the world, but I just hate to have to refile for disability and all that stuff. But it's like the way I'm moving now, like I just don't, even my breast moving and doing different things, like I feel different muscles and I'm just like, ugh. And especially with my stomach, I mean, my incision healed perfectly. Which I'm scared it healed too perfect, you know, but I mean, my scabs all came, perfectly. It's beautiful. I love it. And so, I feel like, you know, 6 months from now, my scar is going to look like nothing. So, I'm really stoked about that. And I'm really stoked about having a belly button. Oh my goodness, I've never had a belly button my entire life. Never had a belly button. So to have a belly button, I'm super stoked. So pretty much I am loving my results. Once the swelling goes down, I know it's going to be spectacular. Especially because like I can see like the indents of where the swelling is like gone down. And so once all that goes down, I'm super excited. And so, you know, I'm just trying to take it easy, and that's hard because I want to go out and kind of test the waters, but then I swell up and I don't want to test the waters, but then it's like, okay, well, I need to start somewhere. So, that's kind of what I've been doing, and so it's just trying to take it easy. You know, I don't want anything to jeopardize my results. So, pretty much just taking it easy. So, I was going to put a video before this, but I think I'm already running out of time, so I'm not going to be able to glue those together. So, I think I just do a body shot and then add all my pictures to that video and then have this video. So, you know, all in all, it's good. I do feel winded often. I have my circulation is really bad. My arms will go numb quite easily if I have them up here. This will cause them to go numb, so I need them to be straight. I've had that, you know, issue. About probably week 3, I started to have shooting, like vein pains in my upper thighs, upper legs, where my incision meets, you know, my legs. And so that thankfully is no longer happening. Probably 3 days ago, finally able to stand up straight. And so I think that in combination with the day I stood up completely straight was also the day I went for a 1.5 mile walk. So I think that also is what happened with the swelling. My weight is in the same range. Weigh-in Monday, it was 144 pounds, so I was 2 pounds up, but I was also super swollen. So as long as I don't get over 150 during this process, I will be a-okay. And I say that, but I think more than like 145, 148, I might start panicking a little bit, but I'm feeling good. So just taking it easy. Hope to do updates sooner than later, and I'll talk to you guys later.